All right. Hey, everybody out there in Line Dance Land. Woo, this is Queen Sheila. I'm so excited today. I tell you, if you just saw our video, well, not our video, but a video that was submitted to us, we had a challenge out there for people to make a video to our jingle. And that's the one we received. I thought it was so creative. The fact they used like the Soul Train, back in the day theme, and they had on the dashikis and the bush wigs and stuff, and made this line dance. And I was like, oh my God, that is so good. So good. I really like it. We want to thank the team that submitted it. Of course, their name not in front of me right now, but I want to thank them for submitting that line dance, because I just think it's so amazing. All right. So, hey, we have some stuff for you today. Listen, y'all see I got my hat on. I ain't gonna tell y'all what's under here, but anyway, see, we got some good stuff going on today. We have an amazing hostess that's going to be joining us, interviewee, whatever you want to call her. Let me tell you something. The girl is bad. That's all I can tell you. And she had nerve telling she's shy. That's what we all say until we get out there. But anyway, before I bring our guests on, I want to bring my co-host in. And let me tell you a little bit about them first. Zandra Hill Costin. She lives in Montgomery, Alabama, and has been teaching line dancing for several years. She is the leader of MGM Line Dancers and will be an instructor at the I was an instructor at the 2023 Annual Urban Dance Symposium. Yeah, I just can't get that. You know what I'm saying? I had so much fun. Okay, anyway. And she has been teaching all over the United States. She has been requested to teach here, there, and everywhere. And we want to introduce to you none other than one of my co-hosts, Miss Zandra Hill Costin. Hey, Zandra.
What's up, Queen? How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I see you rocking the black, the white, and the red. What's going on?
Girl, you don't understand. You just don't understand. You'll know in a minute. You don't understand. But I'm going to bring our other co-hosts in so we can all be on here together and just talk a little bit before we bring our guests on. Mr. Charles Dawson Jr. is his name. We call him Mr. Charles. He has been teaching over 15 years. Started out in Denver, Colorado, and now lives in South Carolina. He has won numerous awards in the community and has taught all over the USA and still teaching today. He also was an instructor at the 2023 Annual Urban Dance Symposium, and he is in the Hall of Fame in Denver, Colorado for his dancing and entertainment. I want to introduce to some and present to others none other than Mr. Charles. Hey, Mr. Charles.
Let's talk soul. Line dance. Let's talk soul. Line dance.
Zandra,
I could pass that up.
I was trying to hold it. That's why I said I've got to bring him in so you can see it before it's too late.
Oh my goodness.
How y'all doing today?
I was not expecting that.
Okay.
Totally messed me up.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Hey, groovy, baby.
I'm gonna find me some wigs. I'm gonna come up here and change my wigs, like what they did.
Thanks,
So,
Melba.
hey, Melba,
Hi,
how are things going in Carolinas and Alabama?
it's going well here in Alabama. I things are kind of slowing down, I guess, to speed up for the holidays, but it's great. It's good to be back. I missed you.
Yes, you do.
I miss everyone.
Yes.
Although I saw some at the event,
Mhm.
but it was really nice. I enjoyed Lavender's event.
Good.
We hung out with my sister Roz when we were in Jacksonville last week,
Uh-huh.
and I mean it's just been one thing after the next. It's been amazing though.
All right. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And Mr. Charles, you went to an event. Tell us about that as well.
Oh yeah, we went to Bernard's birthday party at the Fall
Nice.
Jam, and it was nice. Of course, most people seen the men in black dance we were doing, and the women in red. It was pretty wild, but it was just
It was
something me.
beautiful.
It was honored that he had me as the host, and I didn't even know I was hosting until like two. Remember, you kept telling me. I said, "Oh, I'm hosting." I didn't know my name was on the thing or nothing. But it was wonderful. And my beautiful wife and I, we didn't skip a beat. We went out last night to this jazz event. You see on my page, these three
Yes,
brothers playing the saxophone. Oh my God, it was off the chain. It was wonderful. So,
and that's what life is about, y'all, is just having fun. Like you
mhm.
said, smile, being able to smile and just laugh and have fun, because tomorrow is not promised. It's really not, so we have to smile today while we can. You
And
know,
I saw Lavender's event because Carlos put a lot of pictures out there. Like they were having fun out there too.
okay.
That's
Yes.
wonderful.
We were at the same event.
Uh-huh. That was
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yes. And
Cool.
he pulls up, we get out the vehicle and here he is driving around in this truck. And he was like, hey, he just kicked it up.
Good. Well, we want to say
Yeah.
hello to Slow Wind Rouse. I think I said that right. Milana Anderson
Hello.
Coven. How y'all doing? Welcome,
Hello.
welcome to Let's Talk Soul
Hi,
Line
Miss
Dance.
Bobby.
We're so glad that you joined us. Well, let me tell you, I need y'all to strap yourself in. Put your seatbelt. I got my lap seatbelt on. I even got my cape, y'all. Ta-ta-da! In case I have to, take off landing or something. I got my cape. Hi, Teresa.
The pros on.
Teresa.
I'm ready. Y'all ready? Y'all two ready?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Throw
And
off.
you know what, Queen?
Bye.
Why are y'all strapped? Did y'all strap in?
I'm strapped. I'm trying to tell you I'm strapped. And I got my cape just in case we have to parachute out of here.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm ready.
Ready? Ready, Mr. Charles?
Yes.
I got my pro ready. I'm ready.
Ready. All right. All right. We want to introduce to some and present to others none other than Latanya Haig of Glass City Hustlers, all the way from Colorado. Oh, that's not right.
Ohio.
Oh my God, that's wrong. I'm so sorry.
Toledo in the house.
Didn't move.
Toledo, Ohio.
Ohio.
Colorado. Who's
I'm
in
from
Colorado?
Colorado.
I have no idea. My bad. Hey, sweetie, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
It's so
And I
good
did-
to see you.
And I did hear you say that I said I was shy, and that is true. I'm very nervous and I am shy.
Girl, relax. We're gonna
We
have
get
some
you out
fun.
of
I will. Well,
He said,
But you know what?
Hey.
Although
that's the shy, yeah. Anti-shy juice.
a couple of shots of
Yeah,
Tito's will get me through this hour. So
oh,
I'm
yes. Hi, Chris.
you know what, Latanya, I'm saying I believe she's shy queen. I can, we vibing,
Okay.
Latanya and we vibe. I can vibe,
Okay.
because we are similar. I can sense that for real.
To spell shy.
Thanks for
And-
understanding.
No, but you know what? I am too. I'm so bashful.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's why you get that
on
on the
here.
floor.
I have no
But you
comment.
know what? That's just like Latanya. She's sitting there. She doesn't look shy, but she was like, hey, I got to put my face on and I have to do what I have to do because the light is on me.
And she's
right?
from Colorado.
Yeah. Ricardo.
Right off the-
That's funny. That's
No,
funny
help.
'cause I have a brother who lives in Colorado.
Yay, that's where I'm from.
And I've never been to Colorado. I don't know where Colorado came from. Ohio. Toledo, right?
Toledo, Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah.
All right. So welcome. We want to say hello to Rasha, or Rashay.
Rashay, she's a part of our group.
Okay, Rashay, to Ann, to Divine, to Diane. Hello, everybody.
All right.
Did you see Diane said, "All right, girl."
That's,
Bye,
act-
girl.
I think
that's
she
actually my
said-
cousin.
Okay. So let me tell
She was
y'all,
like shy lady.
everybody that's on this right side, y'all make sure y'all get your seatbelt and strap in. We about to take off, baby.
Big sis.
Christy Cook, do you not see this? Boy, Ohio is in the
They
house.
own you, supporting you.
My
They-
big
Hey,
sister D.
Hey, they're wonderful.
Yeah.
I have a
Yes.
wonderful
That's a
support
blessing.
system. I really
That's
do.
truly a blessing.
It is. It
So
really is.
Latanya, let's get into this, because like you said, that hour gonna go by so fast. You're gonna be like a whole hour. You be like, it be gone before you know it.
Yep.
Tell us who Latanya Hague is.
Okay, Latanya Hague is a 62-year young woman.
Yes.
Yes, I was born in Paducah, Kentucky, so I'm a country girl.
Okay.
However, I moved to Ohio in 1990 after serving 3 years in the military.
Okay.
I am married to Vernon Hague, my wonderful husband.
Okay.
We met in 2004. We got married in 2011.
Okay.
We have 7 beautiful kids between us. I have 4 daughters.
Mhm.
He has 1 daughter and 2 sons, and we have 5 wonderful, amazing grandchildren, and one on the way. in
All
January.
right.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Wait.
yes. Yeah.
Congratulations. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So I retired from Libby Glass, which is a glass factory, a drinking glass factory, in 2015 after 25 years. I left there for 6 years and went to work in the automobile industry for GM for 1.5 years and Chrysler for 4.5. And I hated it. But I always say God sent me there to find Vernon, because that's where my husband, that's where he was.
Yeah.
So he sent me
There you
there.
go.
Then I went back to Libby Glass and I retired from Libby
Okay.
Glass. So
And it's amazing you say that, Latanya, because a lot of times we go places and have to do things or work somewhere we really don't like. And we it's like, God, why are you doing this to me? Why am I here? But if you hadn't have gone there, you wouldn't have met your wonderful husband.
I
Isn't that
would not have.
amazing?
Man.
I went there, got him, and then I went back to Libby Glass and I retired in
See?
2015.
So there was a purpose. There was
There
a purpose for you
There
to be
was.
here.
Mhm.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Wonderful.
I am a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian for since 1986.
Mhm.
I don't eat any fish, chicken, but I do eat dairy products
Okay.
like cheese, milk.
Okay.
And I am a breast cancer survivor.
All right.
It's 2007. And I think that's
Congratulations.
who I am, other than a line dancer. And I absolutely love line dancing.
Okay.
Yes.
So you have been line dancing how long?
So I started line dancing. I was at a club one night, and a young lady approached me with her business card and said she was about to start a line dance class. We were out doing the basic shuffles, just the basic dances that they do in the clubs. And so she just gave me her card and said, hey, in a couple of weeks, I'm having this event. I'm gonna start a line dance class. I didn't know what that meant because I never heard anything about line dancing. So I did went to her class and I loved it. And so and this was in 2012, and I became hustle junkie because the class was only on Fridays, and I liked it so much. I wanted to line dance every night of the week.
Okay.
However, she couldn't line dance every night of the week. So a few of the girls in the class would come to my house several afternoons, and about 5 of us, and we would just dance at my house. Well,
Okay.
then after a couple of years, I went to another party, and I saw a group of dancers, and they were line dancing, and they knew every dance. It was a lot of them. It was about 25 to 30 of them,
Mhm.
and that was the Glass City Hustlers. And
Okay.
I did not know that they had been dancing since 2003. Never heard of them at all, right here in Toledo.
Okay.
And so I started just going to their classes, and I ended up joining
Okay.
after COVID. So COVID hit, and nobody was line dancing,
Okay.
and that was an eye opener. Like, because I
Yeah.
kept wanting to join their class because they were travelers. They did a lot more than we did in the other class. So I wanted to join, but after COVID, I was like, I'm doing it. Tomorrow's not promised. I'm getting ready to get out here and I'm hitting the wood.
Okay.
And so I joined them in 2020.
Okay.
So that's honestly, that's when I start traveling. I
Okay.
didn't know that I just didn't know that line dancing was, I was going to spend my whole retirement on line dancing. I did not know that. And that
Didn't
is
either.
what my kids don't understand it. My family, they don't understand. They call me and ask me. I have Camp Granny, which is I get my grandkids, and I call it Camp Granny because
Okay.
we have a lot of fun. And they try to schedule Camp Granny, and Mom, you're scheduled out 6 months, 9 months. You know, they'll say, "Can you keep them this?" I'm like, I got an event. I'm sorry.
I love
So
it.
all my retirement money is going on line dancing.
Hey,
But
I
I
understand.
don't feel bad about it.
No, no.
Understand. And
Yeah.
so how long have you been teaching?
I am not an instructor at all.
Okay. Are you,
I'm just
what's the way? Are you an undercover instructor?
Yes,
no,
yes, you are.
I am. Why would
Yeah.
you
Do
say
you
that?
help anybody? You help anybody?
Okay, I do.
There you go.
You
I'm
call
real
it
helpful.
undercover
Yeah,
instructor.
I'm very helpful, but I'm
There
not an
you go.
instructor. The only, I created this year, I created my first and only line dance. I
Okay.
say only because I'm probably one and out. It's been a great experience, but I never thought I would do anything like that. And I really don't even like teaching my own dance. That instructing is a very difficult.
Mm.
Yeah, for one thing, left and
Testing,
right is
testing.
hard
Could
for
you
me.
say that again, please?
Instructing is
Yeah.
difficult. It is, and I have a little problem with left and right. So I usually point first.
Okay.
I point, and then my brain catches up. Like, okay, right. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't want that job. I just love to dance. So
Okay. And you know what? What I like about what you just said is you know your place. You don't want to instruct, you just want to dance.
I just want to
And
do it.
believe me, I know as a line dance instructor, you don't really get to go and enjoy yourself at your own parties because they're expecting you to be there to call out, to
Mhm,
show the point,
mhm,
go this way, go that way. So you don't really and until you go travel or go out of town.
mhm.
And then still when they there, Queen, how this go? What we supposed to do? I say, oh God, I thought I was getting away. I thought I was on
Yes.
travel. So, but
Yes.
And we
that's
know about that, don't we, Zandra? The Queen's event. Yeah, we know about that, don't we?
Yes, yes. She helps and instructs her family with line dancing,
Yes.
especially her younger brother and sister-in-law.
okay.
Yes.
So
That's my brother saying that. So he still lives in Paducah, and his wife, my brother and his wife actually started a line dance group a few years back, and I think they did it for about a year. And just with work, it's demanding. Just what we just said,
oh
it's a lot
yes.
of work, and so it fell off. But they do still love it. They were here. They visited me a couple of weeks ago when GCH had our 20th. Line dance event, and so they came to our event and had a wonderful time.
Good.
Paducah.
So,
Paducah.
where was one of the last places that you traveled to?
Um, when is the last? Was it? Was it when I saw you? No. Ew. Was it when I saw you in Cincinnati? Um, Queen Sheila?
It's
Was
maybe
that my last event?
I'm trying to
No,
get.
no, 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 no. No, I'm sorry. I was in Common Ground in Indianapolis. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Common Ground in Indianapolis. That was
Indy.
yes, that was in October last month.
Mhm.
That's right.
Maybe the second weekend last month. Yes, I was
Okay.
there. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have time because you're retired, I'm assuming, to stay up on all of the new dances.
Somebody said, yeah.
You said I have time.
That's a question. That's a question.
Oh, you know what? I watch. I don't watch a lot of television, so I watch YouTube line dances. So I watch them and I watch them and I watch them all day long.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you do with the knowledge?
Oh, I don't teach. I do the dances, or I bug our instructors, GCH instructors. I'm always sending them something. Say, hey, can you teach this next Wednesday? Can you teach this? So I bug them, and so we learn a lot of them. So we travel. We just started last year traveling, and our schedule's booked up. We travel quite a bit.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's
Love
good.
it.
What do you go ahead, Mr. Charles? You going to ask something?
Oh, I had a couple of just observations. First, you don't look 62. Let's just get that out
Thank
the way.
you.
You
Thank
don't look
you.
62.
Most,
For children,
most days I don't feel 62, but some days I kind of have a bad back. I had a total knee replacement.
I just
Uh,
tripped when you said that. You're a 50s baby. You didn't want the 50s. Yeah, I like that. And two, real quick, thank you for your service. I always like to get that out the way.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for your
Thank you.
service, especially with Veterans Day.
Yeah.
Now, how long you been married? What year did you get married? How long you been married?
Okay, so this is both of our second marriage, but
Mhm.
I met Vernon in 2004 and we got married in 2011.
Yeah,
Okay.
So
okay.
12 years now.
Around
Okay.
12. Great.
Yes.
You seem like you're happy. I like that. Just
I'm very happy.
with the dancing and all that. That's great.
I'm
'Cause that's what we want.
I'm in a very good place right now in life, and I feel very blessed
Good.
and thankful for God's grace and mercy.
Well, you got some friends over here, that's for sure.
Yes.
You got that? I'm gonna say what Pamela said. Show do.
Pamela is my awesome president. Listen, I put her up against any group leader, any president. She is awesome. We just put on our 20th anniversary. Of course, I only joined in 2020, but they've been around since 2003, and it was an awesome event. And she did most of the work. We all helped her, but she is the mastermind behind it all.
Okay.
And we love her.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Love you, Pam. I just did my last one because of that.
That's what she said.
It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work.
What? Don't I know? But it's a lot of
Well,
fun. It's a lot of fun when everything comes together at the end, and when it's over, you be like, "Oh, that was so nice." Now that it's over,
now that it's over, yeah.
Yes.
Tanya, tell me what inspired you to create your first line dance?
So one of the members of our group, she's actually my hitter. Her name is Kim Jones, and her dance name is Ms. Martell. She's forever sending me dances. Did you see this dance? Did you see this dance? Well, she sent me the song. This is by Ella May. And she said, hey, is there a line dance to this song? And I had never heard it before. And I listened to it. And so I looked and I tried to find one, couldn't find it. So I texted her back and I said, I can't find one, but it should be, the song was fire.
Mm-hmm.
So then she texted back, she said, let's make one. And I texted back like, really? So the next morning I text her, because I always text her good morning every morning, or she texts me good morning. And I said, hey, you ready to start creating a line dance? She said, what? She said, I was just kidding. I got off the phone, went downstairs, put the song on, and it was really crazy because I've never tried to do this before ever. And
Mhm.
probably in about 45 minutes, I created the dance. And so I sent it to Pam, our president, and I was like, what do you think about this dance? And she said she liked it. She put together the YouTube video for me and she uploaded it, and that was it. But she was my inspiration. I loved the dance.
Okay.
I mean the song, I'm sorry.
Oh, yes.
And that's by
LMA.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna bring it when we get to the dance of the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll bring it.
Undercover instructor.
45 minutes, and you're talking about you're in and out.
Yeah, thank you.
It was,
You know, I've heard people say, "Oh, it took me a minute to put together."
you know, some of the dances that I see that and I watch YouTube all the time, like I said, some of them I've always said, how do they come up with these steps and they match the music so well? I thought it was just crazy. What happened that morning? I don't know. I really don't I don't consider myself a choreographer at all because I don't hear music that well like that. So I don't know why. Probably teaching it. Probably teaching it is probably the reason I won't do another one or try another. Who knows? Maybe if another incident like that happens, maybe I will. I don't know. I have no plans anyway.
But you know what? You have accomplished something, even though you've only choreographed one. That's an accomplishment. That's another step in your line dance career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It feels really good when you see people doing the dance. When I see people, a couple people have taught it in their class and they send me a video. And then one lady from North Carolina actually sent me an inbox. And this really touched my heart. She said that she had been married for 42 years and her husband died in I think 2014, but she said, so the song is kind of like I don't know if you call it a remix, off of the old song. I don't know if you remember, by Shalimar. This is for the lover in me. I think.
Right, that's what I thought of.
Okay, so she sent me a message and said that the song and the dance just touched her heart because her and her husband, who had passed away, danced at their wedding. And that made me feel really, really good. So you just never know. You never know.
You touching.
That's true. That is so true. Now, in your class, do y'all do gospel as well?
We don't. I'm not sure why. Maybe because we're in a bar. I don't know. Our class is in a bar on Wednesday night. I don't know if that's why.
No, and I only ask that because some groups, do a mixture of R&B and gospel, and then others don't. And so that was why I asked, because when I teach at the church, I try to do mostly gospel, although I do other dances because they tell me we need to learn the Tamia. Wait a minute, this is the church. I thought I had to do church dance. We want to learn the Tamia.
They want other stuff. You're right.
Wants to learn that dance.
They hear church music all the time.
Right. They're like, as long as it's not. Now, of course, I would never go to a church to teach something that's cussing and saying that nasty stuff. No, that's not gonna happen. But they wanted to learn it to me, so I was like, okay, I could teach you that. I said, Pastor, is it all right? You know what I'm saying? I want to get permission, but I teach a lot of gospel dances, as well as R&B.
Okay.
As well as
so
R&B.
far, we have not taught gospel.
Okay. Yeah.
So
go ahead.
What is your favorite dance?
My favorite, okay. So my favorite dance out right now is actually On Sight by Nicole Points and Linda Schuler. That's my current, it changes probably every month, but my all-time favorite probably is I Do. I think that's by Chris Blues and I hate some other lady.
And the young lady. Yes.
Yeah, I hate that I can't think of her name. But that's probably my all-time favorite.
Okay.
Do you guys have other like line dancers in the city that y'all go to, other classes? that you
No, it's only
collaborate?
us
It's you
now.
guys?
The class that I was going to prior to it, there's no class there anymore,
Mhm.
and so it's just Glass City Hustlers. We're the only
I,
ones left in Toledo.
I
Yeah.
think her name is Sharnette Bostic. Is that the lady that made it?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. That is her name. Yes. Yes. Thank
Angie.
you. Yeah, so there's no other classes to go to. So what I do, because Detroit is only an hour from us,
Mhm.
and you can find line dancing in
Yeah.
Detroit
Yes.
every night of the week. But
Okay.
I've chosen Thursdays, and I attend Motown Hustlers. So those are our cousins. We
Okay.
call them our cousins because they're really cousins, friends. I feel like sometimes I am a Motown hustler, to be honest,
There you
because
go.
they made me feel that comfortable. They are amazing people. The class is run by Nicole and Lou,
Mhm.
and but everybody that goes to the class, they're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people, and they have welcomed us. So we travel there on Thursdays. They're on a break right now, so on Thursdays I'm looking around like, what do I do? What do I do?
Yeah. Got a class.
Until after the new year. But I love that class, and so
Line dance family.
yes, you can't beat it, and
You
you can't beat
can.
it. And you can't even explain it, really. You have
Mhm.
to be a part of it to understand.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh,
So we're gonna start to move on, Tanya, but we're gonna still talk in between. Ask everybody to like, share, and subscribe via Facebook or YouTube to Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. Please, 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 subscribe to our page. I don't understand the analytics yet of Facebook and YouTube, but I went on there and I cannot believe the numbers. It was just not believable for me. So I'm asking y'all to please, it don't cost anything to subscribe. All you do is hit the subscribe button and then the bell, the little bell. And that way, every Sunday when we come on, you'll get a notification. Let's Talk Soul Line Dance is on. Tune in. So that's all we do. Don't cost you nothing. Just subscribe to our page. We really appreciate you. Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. Also, donations are accepted via Cash App, $ the LDC, or Zelle 813-407-1216. And that those donations, I try to give money out every once in a while, but they always give it back. So I just take it and pay the bill. So well.
that's
The
because
family.
the community they're
Yeah.
awesome like that. So
The
I'm not
family. Yeah.
Right. And it's a blessing. It really is a blessing because this podcast is not cheap. Believe me, it's not cheap. But I thank God for the opportunity because you never know. Like you said, the jobs you worked on, you never thought you would meet your husband. On this podcast, I have met so many wonderful people just like you, who are just amazing. And we see him on the dance floor and we be like, I know you, yeah, you was on, people say that.
Yeah.
So now we get to the part of the show, Latanya, where you can
Uh-oh.
say
Shy girl.
your part. So we asked you to sing happy birthday
Oh
to
my
all of
God.
the November birthdays.
This is
Everyone having a birthday in November. And so you can sing any version you want, any way you want to do it. This is your time to sing happy birthday.
listen. Someone told me that I should just turn on the Spotify and play that, but I guess that's not allowed. I am not a singer. I have the worst voice. But so can you guys help me?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Stevie Wonder version. Like,
Yes.
you ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday.
to you. Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
That's all I have. I need a
All you
better
need.
granddaughter.
Good job. Good job.
Hey, November. Happy birthday.
And see, you just told us a story.
Right. I thought you did.
Sing.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. That was
Told that
horrible. I
birthday
know it was horrible.
No, you sound wonderful. Wonderful, really. And thank you for singing happy birthday to all the November birthdays. Hi, Roz. Hi, Alexa. Hi, Pam. Hey, my girl, Melba. Hey, Adrian, sister girl.
All of it.
Yes, my girl Adrian.
Hey, Queen, what about the birthday? Don't they get can't they get the song or something like that?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. So listen, everybody that's tuning in, if you go on Amazon and get the song today that Latanya just sang, it's free 99. Free 99.
They are not going to pay
Amazon
for that.
tomorrow, it's gonna be $9.99.
Oh my God.
Okay, and get it
Get it
right
now.
on that podcast. So tomorrow it's gonna be $9.99. Okay.
Because Latanya version was a little different.
I'm gonna buy them all up so nobody can.
I never heard that before.
I don't want nobody sharing that.
That was good.
Oh God. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
No, happy
Red Light
birthday.
announcements part of the show. Latanya, do you have any events coming up that you're going to be attending? Anything that your group is giving? I know you said y'all just had your 20th.
Yeah, we just had our 20th. I have I'm not going to any more events this year. I would love to go to TCH, but December is always a bad month for me because I help with a bowling tournament. It's a fundraiser bowling tournament.
Okay.
And with the holidays and the bowling tournament in Nashville, Tennessee, I can't attend any events in December. January, I'll be going to UC Awards. These are I'm already registered for a lot next year, and so I got UC Awards January 25th through the 28th.
Okay.
Then in February, I've got Vegas Nights. That's in Nashville, Tennessee. That's R&R line dancers.
Okay.
And that is February 23rd through February 25th. Then we have Motown Hustlers in Detroit, March Madness.
Okay.
Then again in March, Midwest Explosion, Deep Creek Lake Line Dancing. It's in Maryland.
Okay.
That is March 28th through April 1st. Then I'm registered for one April 12th through the 14th, Real Men Line Dance in Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
Then Akron, Ohio, I'm registered for Just Us. I haven't registered for the 18 May. It's May, but I am going to probably next week. That's in Tampa.
You're so shy. You're just going to all these places.
I do go, and I know someday I'm learning more and more dances as I travel. However, I can just sit and watch them. I can watch the people dance.
You're doing it right. You're doing okay.
But Dee said, now the world sees what he has seen all his life for years, how talented and beautiful his big sister is.
Yes, beautiful.
So that's very sweet.
Yeah.
And you just listening to you and observing you in this, the last 40 minutes or so that I've been on here with you, you may not realize the talents that you really have, but you are very talented and gifted.
That's what we're talking about. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Any other announcements?
Yeah,
She's not finished.
Look, I got a lot more events that I'm actually registered for.
Okay.
You want me to keep going?
Keep going. Go ahead.
Okay. In Denver, this will be my birthday. May 24th is my birthday. So that event is May 24th through the 26th. That's 2024 Mile High Experience. I'm registered for that.
Okay.
Then BBD's 10th anniversary in Maryland, June 6th through the 9th. The Texas Takeover in Dallas, June 27th through 28th. STL Flavor in July. I don't ever want to miss that event.
Okay.
Southside Steppers. I've got that on my calendar, but I don't think that they have opened up registration yet. But I think it's in July. And then August. I'm not out past August yet. Linda Hardy is having a birthday party, and that's in August, and I'm registered for that. August
Oh.
17th, 16th, 17th.
And where is that at?
I know.
Virginia.
Yeah, I was gonna say DC, Maryland, Virginia, somewhere up the DMV.
Linda.
She's having her 70th birthday party.
Oh wow, we have to put that on our calendar, y'all.
Yep.
Linda,
I actually just got that notification yesterday, and I jumped right on it.
okay.
So yeah, maybe I won't go out past next August yet. So.
Yeah, you go it every month. That's for sure.
Well, I don't
I'm
know.
retired, and I'm just trying to love life. That's all.
You said it. This is your life.
I don't know. Well, I thought maybe you had gone out to at least 2025.
No, I have not yet.
Just
No,
August.
you know what? There's one. I just put a deposit on it. They haven't really opened it up. I put a deposit, and that is Jamaica.
What? So what about the cruise?
Cruise, yeah.
You know, I haven't signed up for that yet. I know.
We're going to talk about that in a minute.
Well, I saw that there was going to be $1.
Yes.
Yes, Black Friday week.
Yeah, I haven't signed up for that one yet.
Got to.
Okay. So what do we need to do for you to sign up? Because look, we need to hang. I need more than just a few hours. I may see you in February, but I need more than a few hours. I need to meet my sister.
Yes.
She's going everywhere.
That's good.
Yeah. You know, really, I've been on 4 cruises. I'm not really a cruise person. I don't like them. I'd rather stay on land.
You've been on more than me.
I know it. I know.
Give you $1.
Say it on your $1.
So Carlos said he'll give you $1 so that you'll sign up.
That's all you got to do.
How about that?
That's all you got to
I
do.
might have to take his $1.
Okay.
So, but we got to move on. You got announcements, Zandra?
No.
Okay, Mr. Charles.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, just like she was just talking about the line dance groovy cruise. Please take the E out and put a Y. It is the line dancing groovy cruise now on. I know we get more flyers. Ava's gonna send out more flyers, but that website doesn't exist anymore. So make sure you get the line dance groovy cruise. I already seen some flyers about it. And you see Carlos is on here. He's asking us what's going on out here. So we're definitely doing that. If you listen to his podcast about the beginner's ball, you know, he got a nice little thing about the beginner's ball. We might have 1,000 people. We already got 850.
Yes,
So,
and a waiting list.
So he's about to open it back up to.
He might
go up to 1,000.
Yeah, you gotta listen to. Go on his page and listen to his. Because he's.
I mean, I heard about the cruise, and I thought that was a little crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of legal technology stuff. They decided to make it easy, just
change one letter.
One letter. Groovy. Like I said, I had my Afro wig on, groovy, baby. So this thing is groovy. Okay, we're gonna go on a groovy cruise instead of a groove cruise.
Carlos, that's what we need to do. We need to have a groovy night.
Yeah, that's true. That would be nice. Everybody with
get me started. Oh yeah. That's groovy.
At least
have
already registered. So Tanya, come on. Come on. You know what? I'm not too big on cruises, but I think this is going to be epic.
It's going to be
23. You see, he said 2,300 plus already registered.
So I'm sure there will be a lot of familiar faces.
Yes. So you go ahead. Hey, D, that's your brother, right?
Yes. Well, yes.
So D and all of
my family.
Ohio.
That would be amazing. I would love for all of my family.
Everybody on this list over here need to go. Everybody.
So how about that?
They don't have to be line dancers.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my brother can line dance. He's a dancer. Him and his wife both. They love to dance.
Yeah, so that would be great. Y'all can have a family reunion and a line dance convention all in one.
Yes.
Well, that's a double family reunion because anytime we come together, it's always a family reunion.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Yeah. So let's do that. Yeah. Come on, Tanya.
Okay, yes. And also another big announcement. I know we're shooting the gun, Queen, but January 7th,
Mm-hmm.
our first podcast of the new year, we're going to have Avis and Carlos on just for questions and answers and updates. So
Yeah.
everybody over here on the right-hand side, tell your friends to tell your friends. Be on that podcast. If you have any questions for them, this is the perfect time to ask all those questions.
Yes.
But you know what? They need to sign up before
Oh, yeah,
January
get that dollar
because
thing. Yeah.
the rooms increase.
Right, but this is just for the
There will
people.
be a price increase on the rooms. So
Oh, yeah, you got to
y'all
pay
need
more.
to go ahead and sign up now.
And the dollar weekend is the perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
Jack,
Like
And Carlos said he'll give you your dollar.
Yeah.
bring your dollar so you can grab this.
And Jacksonville is already booked. And what about my guy, Kevin, the Thompsons? Hey, Kevin, are you and your wife booked? Because I would love to share the floor with you all too. They're out. I think they're from Texas.
He's doing the
Kevin
cruise in
Thompson.
Jamaica.
In
Yeah.
Jamaica.
Oh,
So he's going
But that's going to be a good thing for the people to have any kind of questions, because everybody can't get in touch with Carlos and Avis all the time. And it's an update because now we're going to say the cruise is next year, not 2025 anymore. It's next year. And that's just a good feeling because Zandra just says because it's less time to pay that money. But do that Black Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. If you haven't signed up by then, also they said maybe you should get those if you want like a balcony or ocean view. Maybe get those now because once that Black Friday hit, then people gonna start hitting those, and it's first come first serve. So,
all right,
and that's a great thing.
Bruce, yes.
Melva wants more information about the Jamaica trip.
Okay.
So what, LaTanya? When is the Jamaica trip?
I don't know the exact date. It's in 2025, and I think it's in September of 2025. I think.
Who's hosting it?
Chris Blues.
Okay.
Yes.
I think it's a little bit after that, a week after, something like that. But I just sent Zandra, I'm gonna send you on your page, and I just tried to send Queen. Katrina Daniels she put down everything that's happening in 2024 that she's aware of. Okay. And it's a lot. Okay. So anybody want to see any of that? It's a lot going on in 2024, as usual.
I'm sure already, because people trying to get in before the cruise year, get it all paid.
Okay, I think I'm sorry. I think it's August 28th through September 1st.
Carlos said Labor Day weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And the Groove Cruise is what's the dates for that? I mean the line dancing, groovy. It's groovy.
Yeah,
right?
get that groovy in there.
Groovy. What are the dates?
August.
Is it I had a flyer around here. Is it 11 through the? Where are my flyers? I got flyers everywhere until I need them. I thought it was 11 through the. Carlos, you on here? When is it, man? It's your cruise. It probably pop up. There it is.
August 18th through the 22nd.
Thank you, sir.
About a week prior. Okay. I'm retired. I can do it.
You can do it.
Hey, ow.
It's your new life.
Wow, that's what I'm about. Yes. All right. Other announcements. I put a challenge out there to all of the line dance instructors or line dancers. You don't have to be an instructor to create a dance to the Let's Talk Soul Line Dance podcast jingle. The jingle is only 1 minute and 15 seconds long. And I played the one today that we received so far with the bush wigs and the Soul Train type outfits. And it's amazing, amazing. So I put the challenge out there for other people to make a dance. It's only 1 minute and 15 seconds. Make a dance to the line dance jingle. Zandra and Mr. Charles and LaTanya, you could do something for 1 minute and 15 seconds.
That could be my second dance.
Yeah,
yes, that's what I was going to say. That's what I was thinking.
All right.
What I saw.
So, I can send you the song, the jingle, and then you can make it there. I sure will. Yes, thank you. Then we have the next announcement is the trip to London, UK has been postponed until August of 2026, only because everybody's going on the line dancing groovy cruise. And we didn't want to try to squeeze it in this year because people are still paying for the cruise. So we're going 2026, we're going to London, UK. And Carla Gray is our friend from over there. So we're going to go and party with her and dance with her and do our thing. And We're going to go over to Paris. She's going to take us over to Paris on the train, and we're going to just go see the Leaning Tower of Pisa and the was it Eiffel Tower, right? And the bridge. What you call the bridge? London Bridge.
London
The
Bridge.
London
Falling
Bridge
down.
fall down while we there either. Okay.
He's always falling.
All right. So
Look, Adrian said that they will have their dance ready in a couple of weeks.
all right, Adrian. Thank you.
And Carla's online, so she's clapping. Hi, Carla.
Okay. Hey, Carla. So listen to DJ Joe on trainwreck.listentomyradio.com, and it's TrainReck.listentomyradio.com on Mondays and Fridays from 7 to 10. That's my husband. Y'all tune in. He's now internet radio DJ. And so I'm so proud of him and all that he's doing. So y'all tune in 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Mondays and Fridays. Okay. Okay. And we already talked about, because we have he has Line Dance Monday. So what happens is, Latanya, you say you look at a lot of line dancing. He plays like starting from the old dances and come up to the new. So he plays Line Dance Mondays, and you have to see how many dances you know.
Okay.
So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay, and we have the Line Dancing Groovy Cruise. We just talked about. Anybody who has not registered yet, this is the website you need to go to. It's www.linedancinggroovycruise.com and register for the cruise. You'll be glad you did, because it's history in the making. Okay. And then we have, all right, we're going to important resources. Here we go. Somebody y'all just talked about, Linda Hardy.
Love her. We love her.
She's a sweetheart.
Don't look a day over 40. How she gonna have a 60th birthday? Well, anyway, Linda Hardy is the urban line dance historian, and you go to www.urbanlinedancehistory.com. She's the one who records line dancing at the Library of Congress. So, Latanya, like your dance, then we're going to talk about in a few, your dance, you get in touch with her or go to her site and put your line dance. This is your first. So that's history in the making. That's history. And you want to put it, you want her to log that in. Okay.
Okay.
And then we have, Zandra or Mr. Charles, can y'all give me a break? Y'all talk.
Nope. You go ahead. You rolling.
Urban Line Dance Connection, the code point. Any dances, classes, or events. People contact me all the time, or I see it on Facebook, and they say, I'm going to Colorado, since I've been trying to get there all day, I guess. They're going to Colorado. And they say, well, what classes are in Denver, Colorado? Let's just say. So if you go to this site, urbanlinedanceconnection.com, and put in the city and state that you're going to, or the zip code, or whatever you have, it will tell you all of the classes that are listed there. It'll also tell you the price. It'll also tell you the times and the days. So all the information. And we want to thank Nicole for this amazing site that she created for us, because the information is just awesome. Okay. Then we have, see, y'all wrong.
Okay.
Katrina Daniels. Any event, Mr. Charles just said she's updated to 2024 calendar, right?
Yes.
Well, all the events on there that are happening in 2024, the ones that people have contacted her about.
Right.
So if you have an event that you want to go on the Line Dance calendar, contact Katrina Daniels or go to universesoullinedance.com and click on events. Okay. Now, ready for a drink. Okay. Now, Latanya, we're going to those shout outs we talked about.
Okay. So first, I just want to shout out God. I'm so thankful.
Man.
Man.
I'm just thankful for my life and everybody that's in it. So I'm going to shout him out first. Next, I want to shout out my hubby. If supporting your wife was a person, it would be my husband.
Man.
He is the greatest. He doesn't dance, but he encourages me to go to some. He's like, don't you want to go to that one? Don't you want to go to that one? So he loves to walk. So while I'm dancing, he's working the room, and he's not shy at all.
He's not shy at all.
Yes.
That helps.
Then I want to shout out my family, my wonderful kids, my grandkids, my mom, my dad, my siblings, just my entire family, my cousins. I have a huge family, so I love them all, and family is very important to me. So I do want to shout them out. My GCH Meeps, they're supportive. They're everything. We have fun. We were at a party last night together. We hang out. We do a lot of things, and so definitely want to shout them out. Then my cousin friends, Motown Hustlers. I want to shout them out. I already talked about how wonderful they are. And just the entire line dance community. And last but not least, you guys, the Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing. Thank you so much. Queen Sheila, it wasn't by accident that I met you at Andy's Cincinnati Smooth Hustlers. That was not an accident. And I appreciate you. I was nervous. You guys made me feel so comfortable. This has been fun, and I appreciate it. I love y'all.
Thank you. Love you too.
Love you.
Zandra, I like you.
Zandra.
I do. I like you. Listen,
I like you too.
We do.
Nobody likes me. Nobody likes me.
Well, no, thank you for the compliment. I look 50, not 62. Thank you.
I don't know. I thought she was younger than that.
Me too.
Thank you.
All right, y'all have announced or shout outs, Mr. Charles, Sandra.
I mean, Tanya, she done so well. It's like she covered it all for real. Although she included a few extras. So shout out to you, Tanya, LaTanya. Thank you so much for saying yes. And not just saying yes, but saying yes and showing up.
Thank you.
I shout out to those that we see that are over on the side, the comments. Thank you all so much for your love. Thank you for the love you have shown to LaTanya, to the podcast as a whole. And shout out to you, Queen, and Mr. Charles.
Yes.
And I cannot leave without saying MGM Line Dancers.
Of course. Yes. Yes. All right, Mr. Charles, you ready? Thank you, Zandra.
Thank you, Zandra. Yeah, of course, I want to shout out to the Lord myself. And, I was like I said, I was with Bernard, and I want to shout out to that whole group last weekend. I want to shout out to you, Queen, for your event when we went to it. But I got to shout out to my wife. She's just looking beautiful and beautiful every day, more and more. Every time I see her, she's just looking gorgeous. I just love being around her. So I'm definitely giving a shout out to her. And like Zandra said, these people, when we see new people on the side over here, we just want to welcome you and shout out to you. Hopefully you'll continue to watch the podcast.
Yes.
Like LaTanya was talking about, maybe getting out here. And I definitely want to give a shout out to my cast and crew right here. Welcome back, Zandra. We definitely missed you for sure. We definitely missed you. And I got to give a special shout out to the host, to the star, because she actually thought that, what are we going to talk about for an hour? Look at your clock.
I did. I'm like, I don't have an hour's worth. But thank you. You guys really made it easy. I appreciate you. I shouldn't be surprised. I have nothing but good stuff to say. This line dance community is awesome.
See? Really I'm telling you.
And I wish everybody had the same attitude that you have, LaTanya, about the line dance community. They say that if one thing go wrong, it spreads like wildfire. When you're doing something good, you don't even hear about it. And so that's a good thing that you're saying, that it's an awesome, and it is. Our community is awesome. If everybody would just stop trying to find the negative and find all the good. Baby, you try to fill up this side with the bad, this side with the good, you're gonna need some pages. You're gonna need a whole bunch. You need a book over here, maybe a page over here, but a book over here. So I like that. Thank you so much. I want to give a shout out. Oh, were you finished, Mr. John? Sorry.
Just my brothers and sisters of the Corps, because we just had Veterans Day.
Yes. Ooh, thank you for your service. Thank you.
Carlos, I have to give a shout out to Carlos. He told me that he's put me in charge of veterans on the ship. We're gonna do a Veterans Day thing on the ship. So I got to give a shout out to him, who's like becoming my best friend. Period. We talk
Good,
about,
and that's a blessing.
yeah, and all that served. Please, a shout out for
That's
sure.
a blessing. All right. I want to.
I like what Roz just said, Queen. You see that?
I love this community, flaws and all. There you go. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
Sure.
Right. I
Yeah.
try to find all of the good. So I move that bad out the way, and I find all the good. You got.
But you know what, Queen? Even with the bad,
Mhm.
the bad will help us
To be good.
maneuver.
Yeah.
I mean,
Gooder.
and even
Gooder. Is that a word?
appreciate the good even the more.
Mhm.
Is that
Yes.
a word? Gooder. Is that a word?
It's a
Good is
Queenism.
better. It was-
Queenism.
It sounds better than better. It's gooder.
More okay, more amazinger.
Yeah.
There you go. I want to give honor to God, to his precious son Jesus, to my husband, who I highly esteem, King Joe. I love him so much. Like you said, Latanya, how your husband stands by you. My husband is there for me. Whatever I need, he'd be like, okay, babe, what now? But he's always there. He fuss and then he just say, okay, I got you. But I thank God for that. I thank God for you, Latanya, for agreeing to be our guest today. You have truly been amazing. And of course, I got to shout out to my co-hosts. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all, I don't have no wig to put on. I can turn my hat around though.
Back to the back.
And you know what? And I started to put on a hat today. I'm the only one.
Yeah, maybe we should hat
Yeah.
to the back.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Hat.
There you go. Hey, there you go.
It's on. What's up, y'all?
I see y'all. We ready.
Country girl over there.
I want to shout out to all of these on the right side, everyone who tuned in. Thank y'all. I just have one request. Please subscribe to our page.
Yes.
That's all I ask. Go to YouTube or Facebook and subscribe to our page. Hit the bell notification. So every week when we're on, you will get a notification that we're on. So as you see, we got cowboys, we got military, we got the thug life,
It's the new rap group.
we just have a good time. We really do.
Roz, you're a mess.
My group here in Tampa and Let's Talk Soul Line Dance that has kept me alive. It just keeps my joy going. This whole podcast, it's really been a blessing. Every person we interview. Tanya, you said you were Latanya. I'm sorry, you said you were shy, and I believe that you're shy, but baby, we know how to bring it out, you babe.
Yeah, we do.
You did.
We know how to bring it out. All right, so we're gonna get ready to do a toast to our guests. All right, Miss, what's your name? What your name is?
Listen,
She'll be up on this
hustle.
song.
We're talking about sexy man.
Andra, what your name is, Andra? You haven't been on for a couple of weeks. You've been gone. So would you like
Yeah,
to
it's on her. Yeah.
Well, I kind of started it already.
Okay, yeah.
Uh-oh.
When I gave my the announcement or whatever it was.
Okay.
But Latanya, I am so looking forward to meeting you in February, and I can't wait to cruise with you in August of 25. Okay.
I'm glad.
I do believe that you have such a beautiful spirit from what I'm seeing.
Thank you.
And the peace and the joy, those are two things that I hold dear to myself or for myself. And what I feel from you is the same. And so with that, it's like, oh, I just love her. And so, like I said, so excited, and I can't wait to see you in person and to vibe. People gonna say, y'all can.
Right.
So until then, cheers.
Yes. Cheers.
I gotta have a chaser.
That's good.
Red cup.
I had a real shot.
That was a very smooth way to
Yeah,
start.
you do.
And your daughter said, I can't see it now. She said, what did she say about her mom?
That was a very smooth way. Oh, that was Roz. I don't know what's that.
My
Hi.
daughter,
Anisha, is that how you say it?
that's Sanisha. That's my oldest
Anisha.
daughter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she says, and I can't see the comments. I'm sorry. Can y'all still see it?
Hold up.
Heart, 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 heart. Bunch of love hearts.
So
Give me a
Nisha said something,
second.
my mom is amazing. That's what she said.
Okay. Yeah, I see at least 2 of my daughters on here.
Okay.
Divine Sanders, that's my daughter.
Hi,
Youngest,
family.
who's about to give me another grandbaby. Yes, Ivy.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Can't
Ready
wait to meet her.
I'm happy for you.
Yes,
I'm really happy for you. Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And you're going to be a new grandma.
Yes.
That's exciting. All right. I talked about it before.
She said, I'm sorry. She just said, good job, Mom. You were great.
Okay.
Yes,
Good
you
That
were.
was Sanisha? Okay.
Yes.
I can't
See,
see.
and
Yep,
so
that's my oldest baby.
when we always commend our children when they get awards and things like that. But it's always great too when your child can praise you for the things that you're accomplishing, the things that you're doing in life. That's good because they look at them old people, they don't know what is going on. But when they really look at it, they can see the value in their parents, and that's amazing. That's really amazing. Donations are being accepted via Cash App, $, the LDC, or Zelle 813-407-1216. And anyone who was not able to see this podcast, you can go back on YouTube or Facebook and pull up Let's Talk Soul Line Dance, and the most recent podcast, you'll be able to see it again for those who missed it. And LaTanya, we asked you to add Let's Talk Soul Line Dance to your bio.
I will.
Okay.
I will
So and especially all the places. How many books do you have?
Yeah.
I
know that's a notebook, baby. That's not just a book. That's a notebook. So ask that you add Let's Talk Soul Line Dance to your bio. Anyone who is interested in being a guest on the Let's Talk Soul Line Dance podcast, contact myself, Zandra, or Mr. Charles, and let us know. We need your name, your email, and your phone number so that we can get a letter out to you, a letter of request for you to be our guest, and then you can respond to that letter. So anyone, if you know somebody who you think would be great on the podcast, please tell them about it or to get in touch with one of us. And they can contact me, Queen Sheila. And notice my queen is QWEEN, even on Facebook, on YouTube, on all them tubes. 813-407-1216, or it's queensheila@gmail.com.
Teresa Fields.
Who is that?
Teresa.
Yeah,
she made sure she told us that.
Fields.
Who is that?
We need to contact her.
Oh,
she talked to us already. Queen, that's who we talked the other day.
Oh, yes, that's why I said that name sounds.
Okay.
Yeah, she's on.
Okay,
I think the 14th. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, so now, well, before the trivia break, that's the part y'all been waiting on. Let me go to the dance of the week. The dance of the week is the song is by Ella May, and the choreographer is our very own LaTanya Harry. Woo, 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 woo.
Where's that thing at, Queen?
That's the only thing, huh?
Where's your clap?
Oh, wait.
There you go.
Yes, that's her first dance that she choreographed. Y'all have got to go look at it. That's the name of it. This is, and it reminded me of This Is For the Lover in You. But she said, no, it ain't that one. Ow, it's another one. Ow, y'all go check it out. See, y'all got to hear my version unless you check out hers. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, everybody check out that's the dance of the week. And it was choreographed by LaTanya herself, and the song is by Ella May. Okay, and the song name is This Is as well. Okay, all right. So let's go to our trivia break. Here we go. Everybody ready? Good God, we done talked about so much, y'all. Ooh, I hope y'all got y'all pad and pen out and taking notes. All right, LaTanya, our guest, you get the first question to ask our audience anything that we talked about on the show.
Okay, how many grandchildren do I have?
Oh, good one. Good one. Y'all got to turn y'all. Go ahead, rewind. Rewind.
Wow.
You said 5.
That's it.
Yeah,
5 and 1 on the way.
Congratulations.
Oh, they coming all over the place now.
Oh, yeah. 5 and 1
4
on the
and a
way.
half.
Down, right?
That
All
was the
right.
4 and a half.
Next question. Our next question.
Okay. See, I have. Ooh. Okay. What's her all-time favorite dance?
Oh, that's a good one. I know.
Yeah.
I can't answer. I'm sorry.
I know, because I wanted to ask who was her hitter. That's what I really wanted to ask. But I was like, well,
Oh, wait, here we go.
I know what they're saying.
Is that right? LaTanya?
Is not I do, is do,
I
but
do.
that's what.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
congratulations, Christy Cook.
I think that's the wrong name, though. It's Adu.
Yeah.
By
She
Alex again.
probably didn't.
I am a country girl, so I might have said it, and it might have sounded like I did.
And that's what I wrote down. I do. So
I do.
But Alexa, she knew
Alexa, Melba, you gotta step up your game because Alexa taking over. She was taking over last week, trying to get over again. All right, Mr. Charles, you got a question?
Oh yeah. Where did Zandra get that serious cool hat? I'm telling you, that is one serious hat she got on her head.
Now we ain't talk about that, Mr. Charles.
That's serious. I love that hat. I love that. No, my question is, what year did you meet your husband?
Oh, yes.
Family members cannot reply. Hey, Queen, I also noticed something again.
What's
It
that?
says it's been over 100 streams on here. People have been on here. So remember you was talking about how many at the end of the year? Maybe you should let people know about that.
Right.
'Cause
Okay.
a lot of replies on here.
Yeah. So LaTanya, all of the streams that you get, everybody that tune in, whoever has the most,
Carlos is the best. I gotta give you one.
The most.
You know what, Carlos?
Wins a $50 prize for me at the end of the year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So whoever has the most viewers that's been on for the year, whoever has the most views, and we have that thing called analytics that's in the background. We can go look at it and see who has the most views. Whoever has the most views, they actually win $50. I'll send them a cash app them $50 as a Christmas present.
Okay.
Thank you. So,
Now there's a bunch of them on here, so you have to tell us which one is right. You got like 2012, 2004, which I know 2012 isn't right.
Okay,
That's
so
something you got married.
I met my husband in 2004.
There you go. Who was that? Alexa again?
what year you got married, wasn't it?
No, I asked her when did she meet? Now, when they got married, when did they meet?
Okay, when did we meet?
Okay.
And it was 2004.
So who got it first?
I have to
I
scroll
think my
down.
daughter, but she can't
It
win.
was
You said
Divine.
Who?
Divine is my daughter.
Divine.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sure she probably.
Let me give her claps. Hold on.
You know what, Queen?
Yes.
There's one viewer that sometimes I just cannot stand.
Who that? Who that?
That line dance.
Fred.
Who that? Hey, George Carson, I love it. I gotta go to one of them.
Okay. Oh God. That's crazy.
Oh boy.
Oh, they said Melba won. Carlos said Melba won.
I ain't seen Melvin.
He was too busy trying to
Must be
tell
cool.
about my hat.
Yeah.
He missed Divine.
He missed
Okay.
it, huh? He missed it.
Hey, I think that EJ is on here. Wasn't she the one with the song? EJ boy, wasn't she one with the jingle?
Okay.
She's on here. She said hi, so she's the one.
Name of her group. EJ, what's the name of your group?
Never won.
EJ Board.
EJ, what's the name of your group? Because I wrote it down, but of course I can't find it right this minute because I'm looking for it. Because your group is the one that made the jingle dance so far.
It's a Melvin one. I'm like you, Zandra. Where the Melvin put that?
Melvin said
Melvin.
2004 right here at the bottom.
Yeah, but looking at the timestamp, Divine came in, Melva came in 4 seconds later.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an investigation.
Ron said Melvin did win. That's what Ron said.
But looking at the
Well,
timestamp,
because we're not getting
Divine
money,
is,
it really doesn't matter. Everybody's a winner. Here we go.
Yeah, there you go. Everybody.
oh, okay.
2004 for everybody.
All right. So I got a good one. What's the lady's name that we talked about? Her birthday is coming up. She's gonna be 60.
Oh,
Actually, it's
pretty
70.
quick.
70? She's gonna be 60.
70.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
70.
And Latanya is already booked to go.
Yes.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, look
There
at
we go, Ron.
Money and pow.
Roz and
I
Christy.
don't know, Latanya. You might win that $50. This keeps up. I'm telling you right now.
Let me see.
Okay. Rasha, right? Rasha. Rasha had the answer. Christy had the answer. Alexis Swirl had the answer.
Everybody had it.
But you know who you know who it was? It was a tie. Roz and Christy both came in at the same time.
Hey, let me get
Wow.
it. Hey,
Give them some money, Queen.
Wow.
Hey, you all have been amazing. You all have been amazing. Seriously, this has been one of the funnest, the baddest. We all got to turn our hats around and we'll put our hat on. And even Latanya got a hat and put her hat on. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna be the only one wearing hats.
Family.
Next week we're gonna do wigs, y'all. Next week we're gonna do wigs. Okay.
Yes. I got mine.
Look at Sonya face.
I got mine.
Now you know you can go in there and get one of your husband wigs, Lonja.
I'm gonna pick it out too.
I just kidding. One of your daughters. Your daughter.
I don't know anything about that one, Queen.
I don't know.
Ocean State Soul, Queen. Ocean State Soul line.
I got a Beyonce wig. I ain't never wore it, but I could try it on.
Who's our guest next week? Who's our guest?
Yes, our guest next week is none other than video DJ Billy T out of Dayton, Ohio. His motto is movies you can group to.
He better wear a wig too, then.
Okay, he's gonna have to wear again.
Raj, you missed it. He was on earlier.
Oh, what's she looking for?
You talking about me and Rick James?
He told Mr. Charles, please don't come on looking like Rick James.
I tell you.
Groovy, baby. I'm telling you, it's a groovy cruise.
Groovy cruise. That's right. We got to be groovy next week.
We honor the groovy cruise.
This has been.
So we wearing wigs next week?
We wear wigs next week. Yeah. You don't have to wear, but bring your wig. So when we get to that point where we're gonna change up, we're gonna do like what's his name did? Dr. Reggie. Dr. Reggie made his screen go black. Came back here on a different hat. Then he made his screen here on a different hat. He came back here on Dr. You change your clothes now. What? That's so much fun though. And we can't thank you enough for being our guest today. Really, you have been amazing. I mean, you said you're not a choreographer necessarily, or a teacher rather. You said you're not an instructor, but the fact that you are traveling because you want to learn, that's enough here. You know what I'm saying? I've been traveling this year, but daggone, you got me beat.
Me too.
I love it. Absolutely.
But I love it because you're out there trying to learn. You want to know. And a lot of times people get in this line dance thing and they be like, whatever, whatever. But you don't learn till you travel. That's what I always say. I say you really learn when you travel. You see the way different people dance, the way they act, the way they communicate one another. You see a lot. Everybody's doing their own thing differently. So you learn a lot when you travel. And I commend you on that. I really do. I commend you.
Yes.
Keep it on. Don't let nobody stop you. You might have somebody who tell you to stop. Don't stop. Just keep going. Keep doing you. And as long as you keep doing you, you're going to be true to you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. And to my co-host, thank you. Zandra, welcome back. We missed you. You've been gone. We missed you coming back. Thank you so much. Mr. Charles, Thank you for tuning in. I miss you. I'm so glad we met a couple of weeks ago. Finally, so I said now I know who Mr. Charles is. I had seen you on the podcast, but I had never met you in person. And no, we're gonna call you photographer extraordinaire. Mr.
I don't know
Charles
what you're
takes
talking about.
300 or 400 people at every event he goes to.
Put that camera down.
Okay. Yeah, so we just want to say thank you again, Tanya, on this first note. Our guest today. Thank you to my co-host. Thank you to everyone that tuned in online. Don't forget, please subscribe to our Let's Talk Soul Line Dance page. We love you. We love you. We love you. Love EJ. What's the name of your team?
She put it down there. I got to go back. Some kind of ocean. Some kind of ocean something.
It is. I had it written down, and I don't have it in front of me. But she's the one who made the first dance to the jingle. Her group.
Ocean State Soul Line.
Ocean State Soul Line Dance. Okay. Thank you to Ocean State Soul Line Dance for our jingle dance. Hey, y'all did that thing. Mr. Charles was like, "Who's the guy in the middle?" I said, "That's you, Mr. Charles. You ain't know." See?
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't know.
Thank you to everybody. I pray that y'all have a blessed Thanksgiving. And
yes, everyone.
Know that love. Did I forget anything, y'all, before I close out?
Everybody, make sure you have your wigs next week.
Yes. Make sure you have it. Have your wigs next
James, week. Groovy, baby.
Okay.
Now, you know what is your
DJ for me?
Tanya, what is your website? What is your are you on Facebook?
I am on Facebook. LaTanya Hague.
Okay. I'll be friendly you.
All right.
Okay. Just to keep up.
All right.
Because I'm like Zandra, you're a wonderful person. And I like she said, we enjoy your energy and just the fact that you want to get out there and make this part of your life. Because now you're making this part of your family. Because we're family.
I really appreciate you guys and everybody that tuned in. All the support I got, all my family, friends.
You got a lot.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving. I'm like everybody else. Gobble gobble, eat a lot, and dance.
Yes. Or as little as you can. However that
dance.
You know, just have fun. The main thing is to have fun and make sure you dance. Got to dance.
And be thankful.
Oh,
be thankful.
In the oven, so y'all got to dance around the turkey. What? Yes.
Gobble gobble.
Y'all, love is no good unless you give it away. So here's some of ours.
Thank you, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I forgot.
Oh, that's it.
Be safe, everyone. Please be safe.
Yes.
Thank you.
Love on
Safe
family.
Anybody who's traveling, yes.
Yes.
Safe travel. Okay.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next.
All right.
Sunday.
Tina says, shout out to our sister.
Hustler junkie.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a junkie now.
That's what I wanted to know. So, when we get together, you got to explain to me who gave you that name.
Okay. That's
That's
going to be in our next conversation.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Thank y'all.
All
Love
right.
you.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Good night.
Happy holidays.
Good night.
Be safe.
Yeah.
Carlos, see what I'm talking about.
He's a one and only.
Y'all. It's only one. The world can't take two.
Only.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.